Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ashmi and I love to do journaling. I know I'm running really behind. This is my June reads, books that I read in June, and let's quickly get started. I've been sick for like a month or so, so I'm just dealing with a lot, and I'm of course have so much footage that I have to edit. Yeah, so that's why the delay has been there. Okay, the book that I'm starting with is Redeeming Six by Chloe Walsh. This is the fourth book in the Voice of Tommen series. I gave this one 5 stars. Okay, let's talk about this journal. This is a travel journal from Notebook Therapy that I recently got. Before this, I was using a A6 journal, so my book covers are very large according to this journal. I will print smaller ones next time, but I didn't want to waste these book covers, so I've used these only. The pictures that I've printed are from Pinterest. I just copy them and paste them and print them like normally, and I really like it. I am trying to not use lot of pages in this journal because I want to finish this journal. I'm going to use this journal till December, okay? So not all the spreads will be this big, but I am in love with this book. I'm in love with Joey and Aoife, and they are my favorite couple forever. So I gave them a huge spread, and I'm really happy how this turned out. I never try not to use fan art characters because of course I didn't draw them, and I don't know who draws them, and so I cannot give them any shout out or any whatever, right? So I try not to use them, but I'm in love with Joey and Aoife and really wanted me to see whenever I flip through this journal. I wanted me to picture them, so I put on the images. And yes, the washi tape, that this pink washi tape is from Amazon. I'll try to link all of the things that I'm using if I find them. I mostly remember where I get things from, but yeah, it's sometimes not easy to find it on Amazon or whatever. And of course I gave this book 5 freaking stars. It is one of my favorite series of all time. It is like god tier series. This is, those of you have not heard of Voice of Tommen, this is a romance series, and this is not your typical romance. This has so much trauma and so much characters that go through, and so much realistic character growth and trauma and love. I seriously cannot say enough about this. Just read all the trigger warnings before you get into this series, because it has a lot of triggers, and it deals with a lot of hard subjects that people do not want to discuss. And yes, 5 stars. So in June I was reading Voice of Tommen one after another because I was filming a reading vlog for it. So this is the 5th book in the series, and it is following Gypsy and Claire. And yes, I like this one, not as much as the other books, but yeah, still amazing. Of course, it's Boys of Tommen. I was gonna do 2 pages for it, but then I realized no, let's just not do 2 pages. So I end up doing 1 page, and I gave this book 4 stars. I cannot talk much about this book because I will spoil everything for you guys, because this is the 5th book in the series. So this washi tape that I'm using is from Amazon. This is really nice. I really liked it. Kind of antique vibe that it gives me. Very, I cannot explain it, like utensil vibe. If you catch my vibe, it gives me, and I really like this washi tape. Next book is Confess by Colleen Hoover. I don't know, and I don't want to talk a lot about this book because I actually don't have much to say about it. I gave this one 3 stars. It was okay romance. First, it was some sort of thriller that I thought it's gonna be because it read like that, but no, it ended up to be a romance. It was quite quite sweet in the end. That's why I gave it 3 stars. Not a bad experience to go into this book, but go into this blindly, and yeah, just it was good, it was okay. Not a revelation, but not a bad read either. Next book is Releasing 10, Chloe Walsh, book 6 in the Boys of Torment series, and one of my favorite book in this series. This is Following Lizzie and we, and really was in love with this book because, first of all, because I really like their relationship. And I think we're gonna get a second part for them because this book ended at a cliffhanger, which I'm not very happy about, but still very happy that I read it as soon as I came out, and I was a part of it. So, yay me. By the way, this cloud washi tape I got from Team Black Store. They have a store on Instagram, and I am in love with their store. They have amazing affordable stationery. I always plug them. I always very excited to get new stuff from them, and she restocks very quickly. And actually it gets really hard to, because I want to buy everything, but she restocks so quickly that I cannot, because too much money. But still, has very inexpensive stationery for what stationery is costing these days. Okay, coming back to the book, this is a very dark book. It made me cry, and I had so much anxiety reading it, but I read it on my own will, right? So of course I have no one to blame. But yeah, it was such a pain reading. It follows Lizzie's story, and her story is one that is very painful, and you should check out all the trigger warnings before you read this book, seriously, because yeah, you would want to read it, but don't push yourself, seriously, don't. Okay, the next book that we are is The Do Over by Lynn Painter. Lynn Painter writing is really amazing. I'm so sorry for that, I got excited. She writes like a magical realism sort of a way, and I really like it. I might not remember the names of the characters because, of course, it's a romance. It was a 300-page book, or maybe more, little bit more. So, of course, you don't get connected with you know, the characters as much as you do with the Boys of Torment one. But it was still an amazing read. I gave this one 4 stars, and this was a YA romance, magical time loop sort of a school love story, and yes, I really enjoyed it. It was a good time. The stickers that I'm using here are, unfortunately, will is not available because these are from Korea, and I went 2 years ago maybe, and I got them. I just have them. So this stickers match the book vibe, I think, because blue and pink stickers, so I just put it everywhere because I wanted to finish this sticker sheet, and yes, it really matched the vibe, so why not? I think this is my favorite part of making a reading journal, tracking it. I mean, it doesn't really do anything for me. The data is not really useful, but I really like making it. So I'll be doing more of this because it's a fun freaking time. This is a new page for me. Usually I make a library, but this time I thought I just put book covers. And yeah, I think it turned out really cute. So I'm just taking out all the book covers that I read this month, and yeah, just pasting them. Simple. This video I filmed not in one go, so there'll be a lot of back and forth. Now I'm making the spread for The Perfect Divorce by Geneva Rose. This is the second book. First one was, I think, Perfect Marriage, something, I think, and I really liked it. So I thought, yeah, I have this on my Kindle Unlimited, so why not read it? I mean, actually, I am a big fan of thrillers. I always prefer thrillers before anything else. So I gave this one 3 stars. It was predictable. That was the reason that I did not give it more. I mean, I had a fun freaking time reading it. Seriously. But the point is that you are not supposed to guess the ending of the thrillers, and that's what I did. I guessed the exact thing that's gonna happen, and it happened. So that was the thing that disappointed me. But if you don't guess it, I mean, her writing is really amazing. And of course, even if I was guessing the ending, but I still enjoyed it, every part of it. It was still a very fun read. Don't remember the character's name. That is just me. I think I forget the characters if I don't really connect with them, because in a 300-page novel, how are you supposed to connect with the characters unless until there's a series about it? But this was worth reading to me. I think I would read more of her work, seriously. And I'm always up for women rights and her wrongs. So this woman does so much wrong, and I'm here for it always. Next book is Heavenly Bodies by Imani Iriu, is I think her name is. Her book Heavenly Bodies is amazing. It was so magical, so ethereal, so much mystery going on, and like gods and heaven and angels, demons. I was in love. So I wanted to match the cover, so I used a lot of blue ephemera in this one. I don't know where I got these ephemera from, maybe Amazon. I will try to link it. And the washi tapes are definitely from Amazon. They are celestial washi tapes. And the stickers that I'm also using in this one is mostly from Amazon, because these are old, and usually I used to buy most of my things from Amazon before I found out all those Instagram pages and stuff. And now Amazon is the past thing. Okay, the stamps that I'm using right now are also from Amazon, and they have lot of moons and stars, and I think it matched the vibe of the book, so I'm putting those and using color purple because the book color is also purpley blue, so I'm trying to match as much as the vibe that I can. The celestial sticker sheet is from Amazon also. Everything is from Amazon at this point, and I think it really looked really nice in this spread. I tried to write Heavenly Bodies as much as it is visible, but it was not visible, so I used a golden marker, but it was visible to me, but to the camera it was not really visible. So just so you know, it looks nice, but the camera lens is not picking up. This was such a breath of fresh air for me, because I was reading thrillers and romances, so this is a romantasy. And what a romantasy this has all the fire and the tension and the yearning and the gods and the prophecy, and oh my god, amazing book. Seriously, you have to read it. And I put this candle just because I thought there's a space and I should put something, and I've put stars also because now I'm overdoing it, but I wanted it to be pretty, and I think it turned out really cute. Again, tracking, I don't know what I'm tracking, but I'm really liking it. Graveyard Shit, I started on 30th, of course did not finish, so I wrote next month forward. I also read Family of Liars, but I did not make spread for it. I forgot. So let's just forget about the book. Now during my July spread, I was trying different things that I do can do in my. I just knew I wanted to use this yellow washi tape that I recently got from Team Black Store, that is on Instagram page, and they also have a website. I will link them in the description below. So yeah, I was just thinking to use all of yellow things that I have. This village theme washi tape is also from Team Black Store, and really thought it matched the vibe, yellow and green and pinks, and that's what I wanted for this spread. To save page, I made this one page calendar for this one, and I really liked it. I mean, it is a workable calendar. Of course it will not look as pretty as the two-page one, but it will do, and I thought it turned out nice. And this washi tape is looking very nice, yeah, I just must say. And I'm trying to match the vibe of the first page, so trying to use all the things that I used in the first one. And yes, this is how we achieved this one. Next page will be books read page, and I just used one page for this because I know I'll not be reading more than 8 books. That is just mainly 8 books for me, so I'm using my letter stamps for this one, and using a paint marker, brown paint marker, to mark all the lettering. These stamps are from Amazon, I will link them below, and the washi tape that I'm using right here is from Team Black Store. It is really nice. I just wanted to use yellows, that was my goal, so I was finding all the things that I have in yellow, and yeah, it turned out really cute. Here's the overview of all the things that I did in this video, and thank you so much for watching, guys. I love you so much, and I will be back with more. Bye bye.